So yesterday we had a really fun little segment that Sam came up with, and I wanted to keep it going today, which is I guess we're gonna call this Jam of the Day, where each of us will bring in a song to play off of YouTube, and then we can delve into the comments section while we listen to that song. So yesterday, if you remember, we were listening to Oxycontin by Lil White. Yeah, and so today I wanted, it's still a drug song, but I wanted to take it down a little bit in terms of intensity. This song is called Rest of My Life by Kottonmouth Kings.
When you were talking about this being a segment yesterday, I was like, Kottonmouth Kings is going to be in there.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly all the time.
So, yeah, this song is... it's called Rest of My Life. Let's give it a little sample. Just
weed for the rest of my life. You can find me posting on my posts, choking on the pipe. I'm gonna smoke weed for the rest of my life.
I didn't know they had ballads.
Oh yeah, this is their ballad.
I met one time. I went on a little trip with my friend to Corpus Christi, and we met his cousin there, who was like a big Kottonmouth Kings fan.
Oh yeah,
he had like snorted himself stupid off coke.
Oh god!
And so like every day I would hear this story at least twice a day. He would go, "Man, one time me and my friends went to a Kottonmouth Kings concert. We took a pack of cigarettes, emptied it out, filled it up with all joints, man. We went there, we started smoking. At one point, the Kottonmouth Kings brought a girl on stage, and they said, 'Yo, if you show your titties, we'll give you this t-shirt.' And then she showed her titties, and then he said, 'Nah,' and pushed her off stage. And the whole crowd was like, 'Oh!' Twice a day, every day that I was there.
Wow.
Jesus.
Let's delve into the comments here for this song, Rest of My Life by Kottonmouth Kings. 2020, motherfuckers. You smoking? This my lifelong anthem. Orange County, California will never be the same. Graduated 2005. Haven't given up the spot. We did turn into dabbing terps. Dab terps till the day I die.
What is a dabbing terp?
That's what I was hoping Sam could tell us.
A terpene is
yes,
what terp is short for.
Okay,
and that is the thing inside of weed that'll dictate how the weed smells and tastes, and kind of what the effects of it will be, depending on the terpenes.
All right,
from my understanding.
So this is why I didn't bother to look it up. I was like, I'm just gonna wait for Sam to explain it to me. Next. As soon as I'm off probation, I'm picking up my pipe. I have 2 more years.
Why would you be cock-teasing yourself by listening to Kottonmouth Kings if you can't smoke?
Because people who get boners for weed are the biggest idiots on planet
Well,
Earth.
that's why this comment section is gold.
And I love weed. I don't own any T-shirts with a weed leaf on it.
I mean, it's very fun, but weed culture is the dumbest shit ever. I mean, it is like...
There's less weed culture here in California where it's legal than in states where it's illegal.
Yeah, it's because it's forbidden fruit. It's like the same thing. And like weed has a higher impact in places where here it's not that big of a deal. You smell it outside occasionally.
All the time.
All the time. Or it could be an actual skunk. Who knows?
Yeah.
But like, like in states where it's illegal, it's like you said, it's like bleeping it out. It has more oomph because it's forbidden fruit.
Absolutely.
Bob Marley T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And do-rag.
They're selling a lot more of those in fucking Oklahoma than they are in California.
Here you go. Stoners are the ones who realize life is too short to be worrying about pointless stuff, because life's a beautiful place if you just open up your eyes. I'm always stoned, and life's just so peaceful. It's nice, and I work, yes, but life's beautiful when I'm high. No worries, even when I'm not high. I still see life as a beautiful place. It's a flower, and it's still blooming, but as humans, we're slowing it down by killing it before it's fully bloomed. It hurts me to say it says SE. It hurts me to see our world in so much pain and all the evil. People who love money and power, sex and stress. It hurts me to see what humanity really is. We all destroy what we cherish most to gain power. But in the end, it's worth having all the power if you have no one to share
this is
it
a long comment.
And then it says the last line after all of that, lyrics from my mind.
Whoa. Dude,
when was that written?
I didn't write down when these were. I just kind of copied and pasted a bunch of them. But yeah, I mean, that one's like, that guy was just like free associating, just sitting there.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Jesus, yeah, that was like he raises a bunch of good points, man.
Yeah.
People that are they're addicted to the money and the sex and the stress.
Here's another one. Been smoking since I was 7. Since that first time, I never changed. So come on and toke up.
Jesus.
And then the next comment, very similar. I'm 50 and still token. 37 years strong. Which, again, way too early.
50 and listening to Kottonmouth Kings. That's really upsetting to me.
Yeah.
But I guess they first heard him when they were 30 and just never stopped being a shithead.
Yep.
But it's like, motherfucker, you come from the era of good music that was influenced by marijuana.
Right, right.
Why do you have to deal with this? I don't know. It's to feel young. That is just purely to feel young. That's the same guy who's like hitting up like bots on Instagram, and he's like, "You have such nice titties."
I would do anything for you,
Just
milady.
gives up his credit card instantly.
Yeah, who wants to fuck?
I'm only 14, but I know I'm going to be smoking for the rest of my life. It helps me get through so much. Love you, Mary Jane. Legalize it. This is very similar. My teacher showed me this song. I came into class baked as fuck and reeking like weed. He told me to come to his desk and put on the headphones. I thought he was going to report me to the office while I had the headphones on, but instead he showed me this song. He was so fucking chill.
That sounds made up.
That does sound made up.
That sounds like one of the things you would tell your stoner friends to try to seem cool.
It was awesome, dude. We like vibed in that moment.
Mr. Jefferson loves Kottonmouth Kings.
I didn't even get in trouble, dude. He was like, "Carry on, my wayward son."
This is the last one that I had. I'm too old and nearly 20 years deep into this weed thing, and I don't really listen to this kind of shit anymore. At some point, sitting around smoking weed while listening to music about weed while trying to decide what movie about weed to watch becomes pretty cliche and boring. But today, after fetching this 1 ounce jar and rolling the first joint of the night, it's time for this fucking song.
Yeah.
At this point in my life, I can say with the utmost certainty that the only thing that'll make me quit smoking weed is lung cancer, and that'll just make me start eating it.
Dude, that'll
This guy.
Sir, you may want to sit down.
Sir.
You have. Now, I think we caught it a little. I wish we could have caught it a little earlier, but sir, you have stage 4 lung cancer.
Yeah.
So you telling me I have to eat my weed now? Shit.
You got those weed gushers?
Shit. me and my friends were. I was Zoom calling my friend who lives in New York the other day, and we were saying this. We were going like, when I ran out of food, I was like, man, this is really bad. Like this. I've never experienced anything like this, and I'm scared to go outside. When the electricity went out, I was like, I mean, all hope seems lost. And then when I ran out of weed, I was like, dude, fuck this.
Do you think Kottonmouth Kings work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Ooh, yeah.
So this man might be able to meet his heroes once he does get cancer.
How much can it be to meet the Kottonmouth Kings?
Oh, I bet
they're really rich.
We could
though.
probably give him a fucking $5 to do a cameo.
I was about to say, I wonder if they're on Cameo.
Dude, I bet they're rich. That's like just the kind of band that people are like, they're the only band that matters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Any band like that, and I mean, my favorite band is that kind of band, Ween, right? Like any band where they had one song that maybe people know, but then they have this like insane kind of fan base behind it.
Mm-hmm.
They can tour. They got some money, I'm sure. Cottonmouth Kings is on every. Think about how many like weed themed festivals there are in this country around the world.
Well, like I was saying, my friend's cousin lived in Corpus Christi, where I bet they can go to Corpus Christi every fucking year till this day and sell out a show.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah, they could probably. I mean, most of Middle America. I bet these guys probably selling a show.